Gonna try something a little different today. I'm gonna make some sausage pinwheels, and we'll be using flaky pastry for that as well. But we're not just gonna put sausage meat in it, we're gonna add a few more bits and bobs. So let's get started. So first thing we need obviously is sausages, and we're just gonna slice these to cut that skin, and then it should easily come away from that sausage meat. And I'm using 8 sausages for this recipe, but obviously adjust that to what you need yourself. Nice little homegrown onion. And we're going to cut this up nice and fine. First we're going to add a bit of salt and some black pepper. And then about a teaspoon of garlic powder, and then we can mash it all together. So we end up with like a paste. And you want to get this to round about room temperature because it will then spread a lot easier. So then we basically need to spread it carefully onto this pastry, trying to keep it as even as possible. We've done that as best we can. So now we're going to sprinkle over some of these onions. We don't want to overdo it with the onions either. And now we're going to add a layer of cheese. Any cheese you like, I'm using cheddar. And we'll finish it off with some fresh, homegrown salad leaf. And we're going to chop this really fine. So again, we'll just sprinkle that around. Adds a nice bit of colour to it as well. So that's now finished. So now for the tricky bit, rolling it all up. And again, this is a take your time part. Just start it off best way you can and just give it a little fold, about an inch or so, trying to keep everything tight at the same time. And then go again. It can be tricky to do this, but you will get used to it in time. And just before we get to that end, we're just going to brush it with a bit of milk to help it stick. Right to the very end, like that. And if we can, unroll that one more time, so it's seam side up, like that. And then I'm just going to go down it lightly with a fork to make a seal. So next, get your tray, just wipe it over lightly with some lard. And then when you put your parchment paper on, it'll stick. Now before we actually cook this, what we need to do is put it on this baking tray, cover it and put it back in fridge for an hour or so, because if you don't, it's going to be too soft to cook properly. You just want to firm this pastry up a little bit first. So we've just took this out of the fridge, and you want to use a serrated knife when you do this. If you use just a flat knife, it's going to squash it too much. So we'll just pop these straight onto a baking tray. So do this carefully, but also as quick as you can, because this pastry is warming up since you've took it out of the fridge. And I like to give the knife a little wipe now and again as well, just so I'm not smearing sausage meat onto the outside. So I'm going to set this oven on 175 to preheat, and we've got all those pinwheels on this tray. So I've just beaten a small egg, mixed it with a little bit of milk. So we're just going to lightly brush this egg mix over these pinwheels to help with browning. So we're going to pop these in oven for about 15 minutes to start with, and just keep a check on them for browning. So them pinwheels are now cooked, so let's have a look at them. And there you go. They've expanded just enough to meet each other, and they look really nice. So we'll let them cool and then we'll get them onto a plate. So I think they were definitely worth making. So if you haven't tried these before, give it a go. Let me know in comments what you thought about them. And if you want to see what else we make in future, please just hit that subscribe button and press that notifications bell, and we'll see you on the next recipe. You all take care.